Khalil Coe is gearing up for what could be the most defining fight of his career so far. On May 30th, 2025, he'll be stepping into the ring once again to face Manuel Gallegos in what's being billed as a must-watch rematch in the light heavyweight division. This isn't just any rematch, it's a statement. It's about unfinished business, adjustments, pride, and progression. And for both fighters, the stakes are rising by the day. Their first encounter, which took place in November, wasn't a landslide win for either man. It was competitive, it was gritty, and it left fans wanting more. While Coe managed to keep his unbeaten record intact, it didn't come without questions. Gallegos pushed him. He forced him to go to places in the ring he hadn't been before. And now, with the rematch looming, fans are split. Some believe Coe has what it takes to dominate. Others think Gallegos has found the key to unlocking the young contender's weaknesses. Khalil Coe has been labeled one of the most promising talents coming up in the light heavyweight ranks. With a blend of athleticism, power, and ring IQ, he's seen as someone who could shake up the division in the next few years. But this upcoming bout isn't about potential. It's about results. It's one thing to be an exciting prospect. It's another thing to prove you've learned from a tough fight, made the necessary adjustments, and can come back even sharper. There's also the element of public expectation. Ever since his amateur days, Coe has carried hype. He's been promoted as someone special, someone who could one day headline cards and fight for titles. That kind of pressure can be both a blessing and a burden. Against Gallegos the first time, some of that polish was chipped away. He didn't crumble. But he didn't shine either. And that's why this rematch matters so much. It's not just about winning. It's about convincing the boxing world that he truly belongs at the next level. Manuel Gallegos, on the other hand, has nothing to lose and everything to gain. He isn't a media darling. He isn't walking into the ring with a dozen cameras following him, but he's experienced, durable, and has proven he's not afraid of stepping into the fire. In the first fight, he showed Coe and everyone watching that he wasn't just there to be a stepping stone, and that's exactly why he's getting this rematch. He earned it. There's something dangerous about a fighter like Gallegos. He's not flashy. He's not loud, but he's tough. He knows how to grind out rounds, and when a younger fighter underestimates that kind of opponent, that's when things get interesting. For Gallegos, this rematch is his opportunity to derail Coe's momentum completely. A win here could launch him into bigger fights, possibly even title contention. And you can bet he knows that. Training camps are well underway, and if reports from both sides are to be believed, neither fighter is taking this lightly. Coe's camp has reportedly been focused on tightening up his defense, especially under pressure. They're also working on pacing, ensuring he doesn't burn too much energy early, leaving himself vulnerable late. That was something we saw in the first fight. As the rounds went on, Gallegos started to close the gap. Gallegos, meanwhile, is believed to be focusing on volume and conditioning. He's not looking to win by knockout, though he certainly wouldn't. Turn one down. He wants to outwork Coe. He wants to turn the rematch into another dogfight and make Coe uncomfortable again. If he can drag the fight into the later rounds and keep the pressure high, he knows he has a shot. This bout also plays into the broader landscape of the light heavyweight division. With big names like Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev still holding court and other rising talents pushing for their moment, there's a real chance here for the winner of Coe versus Gallegos to step closer to the top 10 rankings. It's not just a grudge match, it's a gateway to something bigger. What makes this fight so compelling is that it's not a mismatch. It's competitive, it's meaningful, and both fighters have real reasons to go all in. That's something. You don't always get in boxing these days. Too often we see tune-up fights or matches designed to pad a record. But this isn't that. This is a legitimate test for both men. Boxing fans have taken notice too. Online forums like Reddit and Twitter are full of discussions, predictions, and debates. Some think Coe will come in more polished and dominate this time around. Others are calling for the upset, arguing that Gallegos has already seen Coe's best and knows how to beat him. The fan engagement around this fight has been refreshing. It shows that people are invested, not just in the outcome, but in the journey both fighters are on. We also have to consider the psychological angle. How will Coe handle the pressure of being the favorite? Again, will the expectations get to him? Or will he rise above it and show us why people have been so high on him since day one? And on the flip side, will Gallegos be able to replicate or improve on his last performance? Will he come in with the same confidence? Or will he overreach, trying too hard to make a statement? As fight night approaches, all eyes will be on the weigh-in, the final press conference, and the fighter's body language. Are they confident? Are they calm? Or is there tension brewing under the surface? Sometimes those final days before a rematch can tell you more about the upcoming fight than anything else. In the end, this isn't just another fight on a DAZN undercard. It's a clash between ambition and resilience. Between a young gun trying to prove he's ready for the spotlight and a veteran who refuses to be overlooked. Whatever happens on May 30th, fans can expect intensity, grit, and a serious showcase of what the light heavyweight division has to offer. If Coe wins, and does, so decisively, it'll quiet the doubters and catapult him into even bigger matchups. But if Gallegos pulls off the win, it could be a turning point in his career and a major disruption in the trajectory of a rising star. Either way, it's a fight you won't want to miss. So mark your calendars, boxing fans. May 30 is shaping up to be a night full of action, and this rematch between Khalil Coe and Manuel Gallegos might just steal the show.